Here we have a 2020 Chevrolet Express 2500. And this one is an Explorer conversion van. Comes in the limited SC trim. And this one has the rare four-wheel drive option. There's the front end there. You have your LED fog lamps. Gonna get a close-up of those 20-inch aluminum wheels. And there are your controls for your power windows, power mirrors. Of course, you have power door locks, JBL sound system. And you also have power running boards. And then in your step plate here, you have Explorer illuminated. Gonna hop in here. And of course, this being a conversion van, wouldn't be right if you didn't have a power folding sleeper. So for those weekend getaways, won't have to get a hotel room. Let's check out the passenger seat. Of course, you have the Explorer logo on the headrest. And you have an extended power running board here for the best part. Look at that. Oh man, gonna hop in here. To check that out. So to turn this on, of course, you have your Blu-ray player, LG. You can play a movie if you have a disc, go through a photo album, play music, and most importantly, you have access to Netflix, Vudu, and then you also have an Apple TV. And if you want to, you can even hook up an Xbox or a PlayStation and then display it right on that screen. There's a view of the front from back here. And in the door panels, you have a little cup holder, pockets on both sides of the rear doors. Let's go ahead and close these up. It's a little nippy. And then to keep out the light, if you want to take a little nap, just put your blinds down and then you can just lower them back. And of course you have these lovely, very well lit cup holders. And there's a view of the third row. There's plenty of space, and just to show you, I'm gonna hop back here. Plenty of space. And on top of that, wireless headsets. And then I have the interior lights lit up right now. Just a cool little feature. I love these vans. And you have vents for the rear, including a JBL sound system if you don't want to use the headsets. You have more cup holders here. And you do have USB ports on either side of the third row. But let's go check out what you get as the driver. Just gonna hop in here. So you got your little leather wrapped steering wheel here. You have a navigation system. Not one, but two views of the backup camera. You also have AM, FM, XM radio along with Bluetooth audio. You have access to XM traffic, Pandora, then there you have your climate controls. And if you do need to take it off-road for whatever reason, let's say you're wanting to camp in that specific spot, have your four-wheel drive controls. Then you also have your lane departure you can toggle. You can adjust your forward collision alert. And then you have a 3-prong household plug-in if you want to plug up a laptop or something like that. Another USB port as well. You have 3 pretty large cup holders. Plenty of storage here. More cup holders. And then you have several different ways that you can adjust your seat. So very adjustable there. And then there are the controls for those lights I was using earlier. Fog lights, the ceiling lights, and then the lower lights. And there's a view of the rear seat. Let's check out that 6-liter. And there's a trusty 6-liter Vortec V8 engine. So that's just a quick walk around and tour of the features of this Explorer van. Next, we're gonna go ahead and take it out on the road for a test drive. So people ask why GM hasn't updated the Express vans, the Savannah vans, all of that. But honestly, as soon as I get into one of these, whether it's 2002 or 2020, you just can't beat a GM conversion van. The Vortex sounds great. Just really easy to maneuver these vans, and you can just do so much to them, which is why they're one of the top choices for conversion van companies. I mean, just listen to that roar. And just a really, really, really comfortable ride. Even on this back road with twists and turns, the comfort is there. The maneuverability is there. And especially with these Explorer leather seats, just great ride quality all the way around. Just gonna give a little acceleration here. Yeah, this 6-liter gas engine has tons of power. And like I said before, it's just such a great ride quality and such great acceleration. And just coasting down doing 65, I mean, you could definitely go faster and still have that great ride quality, that control, but this just, it drives so well in every way. And I just had to test out the brakes, and the brakes are really good for a van this huge. And like I said, it's just, you can't go wrong with one of these vans. You really can't. And I don't know if you can see the gauge cluster, but down here, the forward collision alert, based on how far I have it adjusted. So if I have it set on medium, near, or far, it tells me how close I am in terms of the vehicle in front of me. So when the vehicle is right in front of me, that green light comes on. And just a really nice feature to have, especially if you're gonna be driving a van this big in stop and go traffic or on the interstate where a traffic jam might just come out of nowhere. You always know that you're a safe distance between yourself and the vehicle in front of you. But all in all, I'm very impressed with this 2020 Chevy Express Explorer conversion van, 4-wheel drive.